waiting for
Put the fucking mic on.
Hey, you can talk during the intro, but we can't.
Y'all stay doing all the time.
What's that white shit?
Here we go again.
Y'all do it all the time.
Yeah, we get yelled at.
We get on punishment and shit.
We get muted.
Mute the mic.
He ain't gonna push that button. We're good.
Yeah, he ain't bad.
Like it's around the horn and shit.
Yeah. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. Your boys Christian, Joe, and Will back in the stew. Let's say tuning in. Back in the stew on this rainy New York City weekend.
Yes. This New York weather is just fucking whack. I'm over this shit. Shit makes me feel depressed, but other than that, I've been good.
Shit makes me feel depressed, but other than that,
Yeah, other than being fucking sad and morbid,
wanting to kill myself.
Fucking great. It's been
I'm
great
surviving.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm just happy to take another breath.
Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Damn.
But yeah.
So you good?
Nah, in all
that
honesty,
was like a fucking simultaneous gulp and slam at the same time.
nah, in all honesty,
Ain't no simultaneous gulping going on here.
that's crazy. Yo,
Synchronized
niggas gulping in unison is crazy.
Synchronized gulping is a new Olympic sport.
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Shit. Aside from this wild shit and the bad weather and other things that get me upset, it was a good week for me. So I'm pretty chill.
Good, man. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. You?
How was your week?
Mine sucked.
Really? You got a turtleneck on.
Mother scar. Nah, it's not. Nah.
He said from what?
Scars? Oh, he's getting wrangled.
What?
Wrangled.
Oh, I thought you said wrinkled.
Oh, that too, probably.
Damn, bro, yeah, good. You got scars.
No, honestly, I had a good
scars
week.
in your neck.
That's crazy.
Nah, it's just
Hey, whooping your ass
life
at
of a
work.
manager sometimes really sucks.
You got yoked up at work.
I didn't get yoked up.
Damn.
I ain't never get
They've
yoked
It was about a chick. She lifted her up with one hand, too.
You yoked up.
I find out they putting you in headlocks at work.
Put him against the wall and shit.
Come on, fucking refund.
That's crazy.
When's the last time you seen someone in a headlock in real life?
This dude ordered a burrito at Chipotle.
What the fuck you said? I said, wait a bro.
Walks free. That shit. Yo, that shit is a bitch too, son. Because they got the. Are you on like the rewards program?
Yeah, that's just kind
the
of fire.
It is, but except the fact that when you get the free entree, they
it isn't when you get guac?
you get guac, so you still gotta pay the
these
shit.
niggas is wild.
They're fucking assholes.
Is guac free at Dos Toros?
I don't think so.
Shit, I haven't been
I don't
there in,
think it's
like,
as
years.
expensive as Chipotle, but I don't think so.
Damn.
Where I do know it's free is Hot Peppers.
Oh, our sponsor for today's episode.
Shout out to Hot Peppers. They'd appreciate
Nigga, pass
it.
my sandwich.
Get the brown paper bag out there. Quality.
Yeah, I learned that Dos Toros, they do, what do you call it? Quesadillas.
Don't they all?
Huh?
No. Don't they all do quesadillas now?
For some reason, Chipotle, you could only order it on the app.
That's right. You're right.
What
They
the
still
fuck?
do that
Why?
stupid
I
shit.
don't
'Cause they're
know.
fucking stupid.
And they price went up. Fuck them.
I still like it, but it's just
yes.
like, yo.
Fuck with it.
I also think they're fucking up not doing breakfast. I think they could kill the breakfast game.
You've been saying that for like 3 years now.
Well, they're slacking. I've also been saying to come to Queens for 10 years, and they finally did it. So hopefully it's eventually going to happen.
They weren't in Queens.
Bro,
all
it
this
was a
time?
minute that the first one they put on was like the Queens Center Mall.
When?
It took them forever. I don't know. I put in like a request for it, like on the website, like years ago. Back when I was, I'm dead ass too. Y'all laughing?
Back in high school.
Y'all laughing, but I was dead ass.
I'm just saying, this nigga's adamant about this shit.
Back, I think when back
No,
when
he's
we
been
were
saying this for
back when we were in college,
requesting
'cause-
it?
Yeah,
You
back
probably
when
called the board and shit.
we were in college, like I did a whole like stock report on it. And motherfuckers, you say that, but motherfuckers didn't know at one point that was one of the best stocks to have.
Yeah.
That shit
I
shot
remember.
up.
I remember.
I was ahead of the
remember.
game. Too bad I didn't know about stocks back then like
Yeah, I was
that. Too bad I didn't know.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, like Yeah, no, I was requesting for that shit for a minute to be in Queens Cinema. Like, oh, they hit me back like in 2 days. I give them props, but they basically said, "Bang, we don't have any plans to put in any space now." And then lo and behold, boom, it's there. Like a few years later, I put another one in. Put one in a story. You fucking idiots! You'd make so much money. Oh, we don't have any plans to put in, and now there's 2. Like it's just like, yo,
They don't want to cut you that check.
basically hating. They should hire me.
Chipotle, if you're listening. Yeah. That'd be a good fit for you.
Free burritos.
I hope you got a new job too.
You just would want that for the plot.
Oh, that would be clutch.
That could be some sort of like.
I told y'all about the 3-pointer shit at Chipotle that they don't tell you about.
Yeah,
You did say
That shit is kind of crazy. For y'all that don't know, there's a system in Chipotle called it's a point system, and if you have anything that's 3 points, you get that shit for like half off. And normally, what I get is a burrito with rice, chicken, cheese, done, and that equals 3 points. So being that it's 3 points, my shit will come out to $6. They don't tell you that shit. So when you go to Chipotle, ask them how many points is what, figure that shit out, and get your discount. Because these niggas will sometimes try to charge me full price for a burrito. I'm not trying to pay $13 when the shit should be $6 to $8 because I got, you know what I mean? I'm following y'all rules. So
if you just get rice, chicken and cheese,
that's equal to 3 points. I think cheese is 0 points.
So then when I pull up to the
is
counter,
2 point.
do I have to tell them, yo, calculate my points? Or
No, they supposed to know. They're supposed to know how much is each thing is worth. I can pull up the list, but it's like protein is 1 point. I think cheese is 0. No, protein is 2 points. Rice is 1.
I feel like I'm going to do that shit. They're going to look at me stupid.
No, they should know better.
Right.
Like, you can pull up the menu. Like, yo.
No, you should know better to work.
Thing is, I got like everything.
Give me the
on this
apron.
shit.
I got this.
Yeah.
You said what?
I like everything on this shit.
No, I feel you. I'm just saying. If you ever wanted something cheap. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's called a 3-pointer.
But yeah, they would kill with the breakfast burrito.
You hit him with the.
Yeah. I don't even say anything. You know what time it is.
And then they hit you back
Yeah.
with it.
That'll be $15. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, I want the 3-pointer. Don't times it by 3.
He start hitting you with the.
Bang! But yeah, Loki got a new job too.
Oh, congrats.
Thanks, yeah. Strip
Damn,
club,
if only we had a button for
Tuesdays,
that.
Thursdays, free titties. I'm a janitor at a strip club.
No applause.
Yeah. Why did you get silent? That's what they
I
happy for.
I was waiting for it, like something more.
You waiting for somebody to push the button?
No.
That's what we be doing. Waiting for someone to push this button.
Are you really though?
What?
Janitor at a strip club?
Yeah.
Which one?
Sapphire.
39?
Yeah.
What's the
No, I'm lying. Hell, it ain't at a strip club.
What's the race looking like?
Nah, it's not a strip club.
They
but-
still have the $25 special?
Hell no. We did not take advantage of that, man. That was one of the best deals I've ever seen in my life. $25 all you can eat. The food was actually pretty good.
Yep.
2 drinks. 2 drinks included in that.
2 drinks.
And a lap dance coupon.
Yeah.
What? 20 man, I got like 2 old fashions, like a full meal and a lap dance for $25.
Yeah.
With dessert.
Yeah,
They
they
had
had
dessert,
cheesecake.
yeah.
They had cheesecake.
And lasagna.
We should have been there every
Chicken parm.
parm.
Yeah, that's
Chicken
what,
parm.
that's fire.
We should have been there every week.
Where did we end up? Walter's Cottage and stuff. Let's go to like the polar opposite of the vibe. Kick it with 60-year-olds and shit
God.
at a pub. That was like the ultimate dive bar.
It wasn't even a dive.
It was a dye bar. No.
Oh shit.
That's why.
Dinosaurs and shit in it. It was some ancient motherfucker. Shout out to homie. I hope he good. I ain't seen him in a minute, but
Yeah.
yeah, we used to be there a lot for some reason. And I think about it now, I don't know why.
I know why.
I know why.
I know why, but why though? You know what I'm saying? Like why? It wasn't even like it was bad bitches there, good music. We got the cheap drinks. I mean, I guess
That's why.
that's why. But at what cost? We were bored out our minds there sometimes. Most times.
Yeah.
I was catching Pokemon there.
Yeah.
That's what Pokemon Go. Nigga, that trend came and went. That
You
Pokemon
say that
Go,
people still doing that
people
shit.
still do it, but real niggas don't do it no more.
You're right.
How you know?
What team were we?
We were the blue one.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, that shit was fire. That shit would bust my battery's ass.
Yeah. That shit fucked.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I was supposed to be working most of that time, wilding on the train.
My job was conveniently located in between like
2 points. Yeah,
I was all day just like.
I would never
Wow.
forget being in like a mob of people on 59th Street. Like, oh,
by
Dragon Knight's
Central
over
Park.
there.
shit!
Yo, Central Park was wild.
Yeah, yo, I remember it was a little Asian nigga live streaming in Central
He
Park
got
at
robbed.
midnight. Robbed his ass, bro. Yo, getting robbed live while you live streaming is kind of fire. This nigga was live streaming and got his shit yoked. And you seen the nigga too. Like, oh, word. Follow me at.
That's crazy.
Got his shit snatched. So yeah, all his Pokemons is gone.
Wait, they took the Pokemon out of the... Nah.
Nah, he gave the phone back. He just took the Pokemon. Nah. Nah, he took the whole phone.
Dip your hand in the...
Oh, you got a Dragonite?
What set you repping?
Well, they were there till like 2 a.m, son.
Wildin'.
It's just standing there.
Yeah. We were doing that shit. Well, not 2 in
Not
the
to 2
morning.
in the morning.
Yeah, that shit was kind of
They were there. They were there from like 2 in the afternoon to there 2 in the morning.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
With their fucking block chargers and shit like
Yeah,
that.
that
With
shit
their
was wild.
phone.
That shit was wild.
Bruh.
That shit was fun for a little bit.
Like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was like the most peaceful time the world's ever been in.
Yeah. That was like when Bloods and Crips like
Yeah,
tied
they
the
said,
flag.
nah, we good. We gotta catch a Pokemon.
Yeah, you see niggas and police are just trying to catch Pokemon together. I'm like, oh shit, this shit changed the world, nigga.
Yeah.
That's kind of like when Kendall Jenner gave a Pepsi to the cops to stop black violence and racism.
Yeah.
She ended that shit. That shit was hard.
Yeah.
She ended racism with a Pepsi. That shit's gangster.
OD.
Motherfuckers went from Pyru to Pyro.
Facts.
But yeah. Hi. We're back.
Shit.
Now I had a good week too. I got back on stage last night.
Nice.
Did a little practice set. Got oh yes,
Refill?
Francois. Thank you.
Merci.
Yeah, I got back on stage, just getting back on the comedy grind. I'm back outside.
Nice.
Got a couple shows coming up, but it felt good to get the creative juices paused back. It's my first show in like almost a year, so it felt good to just be on the stage again, talking my shit. Because pandemic time's been hard for...
You're just talking about Crip shit. Like if the Crips celebrated Easter.
They did?
That's what this can look like.
Yeah, it felt good to be back on the stage.
Yeah. That's what's up. Looking forward to pulling up to, you know what I mean, some more shows and shit. I can also relate because this week is where I feel like I finally was able to tap back into my creative side because I ain't gonna hold you. I've been in like a creative slump for a minute. And I don't know why or how. And I was just struggling to figure out how to get out of that shit, but I don't know. Something just clicked, and then I just like had mad ideas just flowing through my mind to the point where I'm like, yeah, let me just start mapping and planning shit out. So yeah, I've been, back in my creative shit, writing shit, designing shit, planning shit. Got a lot of shit that I'm trying to execute. So I'm happy to actually have that shit flowing again. And it feels great, honestly.
Nah, for me creatively, like for me, it either rains or it's either flood or drought.
And I can relate with that too.
It's either I got everything clicking, booming, like just going back and like one after the other is clicking, or I don't got shit.
Yeah.
And I went through the same thing, pretty much all pandemic, honestly.
Yeah.
As far as like real creativity and what I wanted to do. But this was the first time I used to get really down when I wasn't writing or couldn't write or do that shit. This was the first time I just said fuck it and didn't feel like stressed or bad about not writing or not doing what I wanted to do, not being on stage, not really trying to do comedy, honestly. And I felt a lot better not stressing about it.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, it is what it is.
That's low key.
What exactly do you... Oh, sorry. But what do you think exactly contributed to it?
Part of, if I'm being honest, a lot of it, for me personally, I'd be lying if I say it wasn't because I was being lazy. That's part of it. But aside from that, it's just like, just not putting in the work for me. Like, I have some ideas, but I just don't choose to execute.
Well, like, what do you think there's external factors that are making that decision for
honestly,
you?
Yeah. Because I think, sometimes I think too much. So I'm like, yo, if I put in the work to make this shit happen, will people even check this shit out? Will people even fuck with it? Is it worth my time? Am I wasting my time? Like, I start to think like that. Like, not even bothered with doing this shit. But then I'm like, fuck it. Who cares? I'm gonna make it for me, and if people like it.
Overthinking gets in the way of a lot of shit.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm guilty. I mean, I'm definitely guilty.
When I overthink, I get anxiety. When I get anxiety, I overthink.
Like, you'd be surprised how many times when you just pull the trigger, how successful sometimes that shit works.
Exactly.
But you're just afraid.
Yeah.
I think, and especially when you're going into your creative state, being creative, there's the part of it that you want it to be successful. You want it to be 100%. Good, and because you there's that passion that develops from within. Like, when you get creative, it comes from passion.
Yeah.
So you always kind of want to make your passion like felt with others, and I think that's what kind of lets us get in the way of ourselves.
100%. I can see that.
Is the willingness to be liked and whatnot and
Accepted.
Yeah, that's another one. So it's tough. I mean, that's the creative world that you're in. It's not easy. Yeah. Nothing. That's that's probably the hardest thing you can be, honestly, because you're actually, as much as you're relying upon yourself to be great, you're relying on others to think the same.
In addition to that, another thing that stopped me from doing things is sometimes some of my ideas require more than one person. I need help, and sometimes I just don't want to ask for help. So that's another thing, because I personally don't like relying on other people and needing other people to be a part of the thing, because especially if they're not as into it or passionate as I am about it. But honestly, niggas need help. So I'm gonna just start asking for help.
Nothing wrong with that.
Asking for help is definitely. I learned that from my previous job too, and it's like, it's like part of me grows. We grew up trying to be self-sufficient in a way, and you've been told to, you have to bust your ass, you have to be the one that goes out and do all these things. So like, when you focus on just honing in on yourself, you develop this like doubt or not self-doubt. That's not the right terms, but you like, I don't know. It's weird that to ask for things. I don't know. I don't want to get in the way of other people. There's a pride aspect to it as well. Like, at my current job right now, I can get hooked up with so much free food and shit like that during events, but like, it's still like this weird frowned upon thing, even though I know if I just go and ask, they're just gonna give it to me, like, because especially as a manager.
Why is it frowned upon though?
It's for one,
we're the ones that think it's frowned upon.
Well, here's the thing: is at my job at an event, when you work for an event, you shouldn't be like they're clients that paid for food and shit like that. Bro, my job throws away so much food, it's sickening, especially when you look at how many people are starving in this world, like, and like nice ass food too.
How many people starving on 34th Street?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
I can count 102 in 2 minutes,
bro. It's crazy, and it's like there's one part of it to where they like, workers can't be eaten in front of people like that. And I get that. Like, it's not really professional, especially when people pay.
Starving ain't professional either.
Well, no, that's the thing. Like, I don't know why they don't keep it in the back longer. I don't know if it's like with limited space and shit. Yeah, sure. And it's just like this like weird process. And I'm sure a lot of these restaurants and catering places do the same shit too. But it's like, y'all wasting mad food, and like, I could just put it to the side and I could eat it, and it's not gonna go to waste. Like, my grandparents would flip if they saw how much food. Like, I was growing up, I was told, like, never leave food on your plate, finish your food, and this, that, and third. they would die if they saw how much food, like fucking steaks, bong, goodbye, and I'm like, yo. But I feel weird asking, like, because I help them out, and like technically I could get it, but I feel like going back to like the original part of the conversation. Like, I don't know. I don't feel right for me to ask. It almost feels like I'm like, I don't know.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Man, have some more, please.
Yeah, and it's just like, I don't know.
I feel niggas just have trouble asking for shit.
Yeah.
Even though it shouldn't be frowned upon, it should be normal. It should be a normalized thing. We shouldn't be so prideful about it. Ask for help. Like, for example, I'm about to start taking pictures. I'm gonna need some subjects. Would y'all like to help?
Sure.
Would you like to help?
Yeah.
Would you like to help? No. give me some fucking film or some shit. Ideas, something. All right, nigga. I'm gonna rob you.
That's fire. I'll stick with that. Yeah, but shout out to my therapist. He was trying to help me out with this kind of stuff.
Hold up, a male with a male therapist? I'm fucking with you.
What a...
My therapist is actually gay. We're on the subject. Like, legit.
He was right.
Yeah, so. Yeah,
Probably smart, though. So shit. Like,
I mean, he is gay, so.
like,
probably too smart to deal with these fucking women out there.
yeah, it's funny. He was like, yeah, we share fits. Like,
Oh, I never thought about that.
yeah, he's like, save money on clothes.
Y'all be changing clothes mid-session?
No, I'm talking about his man. But he gave me this the 5-second rule. Y'all familiar with it?
Wait, where you drop something on the floor?
There's more than 1 5 seconds.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
So basically, if you have a thought of something you have to do, let's say I got to go do laundry, right? And I have a huge problem with procrastination.
Yeah.
So I will put shit off forever.
Yeah.
Basically, you have 5 seconds to get up and do it.
Damn, you have a shot clock for every. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like anything that you're thinking you have to do, like let's say you say I want to write tonight or I want to do something. You have 5 seconds to do something towards it.
What was it? I want to go to sleep.
You got 5 seconds to take your ass to bed.
Fine.
It doesn't mean do the action, but start the process of it. So if you say I want to write tonight,
Yeah.
as soon as that thought pops into your head, you have 5 seconds to make the decision whether or not you're going to do it.
Gotcha.
Don't linger on the idea of doing it. Don't think about. Don't go back and forth. If you don't decide to do it, get up and you're not doing it in 5 seconds. Slow.
Squad. Okay.
I want to fuck some bitches.
Find some. One just fall through the ceiling. Like,
Imagine.
You rang.
You rang?
Yeah, even on the topic of asking for help and shit, like we're so programmed to just be like suffering in silence. Not even just suffering, but just like going through shit in silence. Just because we feel like people won't understand, won't relate. Not you know, even like when you're talking about the food shit.
Yeah.
Like you're dumping a steak. Like if you look at the practicality of it, like I'm gonna take that shit, you know. But we still feel weird like asking for stuff. It shouldn't be the case, though.
It shouldn't be.
That's why we're asking you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and get our views up.
And we are asking you to donate to us as well.
What? Because back to like the creative part of things, though. Like, what? Where? How do you just randomly like catch that? Like what is this like a sequence of events?
Sometimes.
Well, for me, I have never I'll randomly catch stuff. And that's the thing. I always wait for me to randomly catch some shit instead of just kind of setting some time to just be in that process to just casually work on stuff. And I won't, because I always felt like, damn, if I don't get a dope idea that pops in my head, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
And then I went 2 years without doing shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And there's probably an answer to my question, but do you think there's a science to where, because I find I get a lot of my creative ideas like at night right before I go to bed, and it's like
100%.
fuck,
Oh, it's not.
like
Bro, that happened to me.
but it's always
no,
at
it's like
nighttime.
fuck, it's like at night I'm about to go to sleep, but I have all these great ideas, but I'm kind of tired and I don't know what to do with it, and like right now is not the best time to do shit with it, and it's like, there's got to be a science behind that, right?
It's funny you mentioned it because I dealt with this exact week because I was prepping for my getting back into comedy and my sets and stuff. And I'm a night person.
Me too.
And all my shit comes at night.
Me too.
And my brain starts churning at night. Mm-hmm. And so when I was writing and trying to get my material down, it was at night before bed. And I could not sleep after because I was just like going. So then I was talking to my therapist and he was like, well, you know that this type of stuff gets you going. Just start doing it in the morning. Like,
well, I that's probably easier said than done because I almost feel like, in a way, every day right before you go to bed, you kind of start to reminisce on how your day was and what your next day is going to. Yeah, and you're going to look to what possibly tomorrow looks like because there's really like nothing. There's like nothing essentially happening between that moment and tomorrow. Like besides, like obviously sleep, but you don't control sleep.
Exactly why.
Right.
Got it.
I'm sorry. I'll finish this. So I think when you're going through that motion and you're getting all these thoughts, these little mini thoughts that are processing through your brain, you start like all of a sudden pieces of the puzzle start to get put together. Then you start thinking, oh shit, maybe I could have done this better today. And what tomorrow can I do better? And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, well, I could do this. And then I think there's got to be something behind that. And maybe you should, I don't know if like, I wonder if people better off maybe with something like a journal or some sort of book to write down at the end of night to like help you
journaling,
kind of get back into that. Like and then like therefore you pick that journal up the next day, maybe that morning, and you could pick up where you left off.
Well, that's the thing for me. Like I compartmentalize my types of writing. So like I journal and I write, and also like the Survive 9 to 5 kind of stuff is basically my journal type writing. And that's more reflective. It's more calming. And I do sleep better when I write stuff like that. My comedy stuff, that kind of ramps up my brain more.
Yeah.
So, like, for me, it's two different types of places in my head, honestly. So, like, the journaling and reflecting at the end of the night, I think is great. I just think for me, like that, what you said is a pretty good formula.
Could you imagine like how many times you've probably went to sleep at night and then wake up the next morning and forget what you had thought of the night before? So like, and like how you came up to that. So like, there's like a lot of like you remember, oh, I got to there, but like now that I think about it now, it kind of doesn't make sense because you can't think of the process that you got to get there because you're not going through those range of emotions. So
right,
you were gonna say something.
Oh, the reason why I'm most creative at night is because that's when everything is quiet, everything is slowed down. Less distractions at night times. That's why I love the night. What's the name of the word? Nyctophile. You ever heard of that?
No.
Someone who loves
I don't think Will could say that.
I don't. I was
no,
gonna
it's
say
Nycto. N-I-C-T. Oh, I can't spell. Nyctophile. And it's someone who loves the night. Who loves the dark or the night. And that's when I'm most creative because it's less distractions. Just me and my mind and wherever I want to go.
You know what I've learned about that the times where a lot less is going on, and I got this honestly from Mr. Francois early in the morning. It's hard for me just because I've been so used to being a night person all my life, but waking up early in the morning, I still find that same, like you start the day ahead of when most people do. You still get that time for yourself. So that's why I'm trying to get a start. I'm trying to transition to be more of a morning person just because I feel like when I have done it for little periods of time, I felt a lot better.
I just honestly like the dark better. I don't like the sun.
Like a vampire.
Yeah. I'm nocturnal. Yeah, I like that shit. I was going to say something else, but I totally forgot in regards to what y'all was saying. Yikes. Damn, I'm kind of tight. I had a good point that I wanted to share. I totally forgot it.
Be like that.
Yeah. See, this is why. This
So
is
you
another
need to
reason
write
why
it
I
down.
write things down. Yeah. Honestly, when I get ideas, I have a notepad where I just write everything down.
That's I'm starting to do that with, and I was talking to Jacob about this too. But just like everything, I'm starting to write everything down. I'm trying to get on keeping better track of what I eat.
Oh,
and
nice.
Just doing that, recording everything.
You becoming Jacob or something?
Why are you laughing?
Oh, the cup. All right, so I was talking to my trainer because I had a weigh-in this week, and I didn't do nothing pretty much most of April. I didn't really like work out like I was before, and I was on vacation. I did bad on vacation.
Word?
Yeah, so like my weight was up from what it was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then, he was like, all right, so let me calculate, like, what have you been eating and all this stuff. Like, I wasn't eating too bad these past couple weeks. And then he's like, all right, well, what you been eating? And then I was saying, like, just like a cup of rice and this and that, a cup of this, cup of that. Like, all right, that doesn't sound too bad. I don't know why, like, your weight is up. And so then he was like, all right, well, let me, like, here's like an actual, like, cup, like a measuring cup, just the thing. And so then he gives me it, and I'm like,
that's a little ass cup.
yeah. And it's, it's like, and I'm like, well, this is a lot smaller than the shit I've been using. And he's like, well, have you been using like an actual cup? I mean, and I was like, well, it's it looks like a cup.
It's like a couple of bullshit.
It was just like this little mug, and then but the mug is like twice.
A bowl?
Came with a spoon in it and everything.
It's just like it's almost like 2 cups of what I thought a cup was.
Yeah.
So then he's like, oh, so when you say you've been eating a cup, this is what you've been eating. I'm like, yeah, and it's like a mini bowl of rice and shit. And he's like, no wonder. And he's like, this isn't a cup. So I learned what an actual...
Is that bird food?
So I learned what the size of an actual cup in serving size is.
Oh, shit.
So...
This shit ain't shit.
No. I got the picture comparing the
rice
two.
is like...
Oh, shit.
Got him.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, so my portions are coming down.
At least you learned. You figured that out.
Yeah, I learned, but that's why I'm going. That's why it helps to record stuff. It helps to know, like, to make sure know what you're talking about, and just document.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that goes for everything.
All right.
I've been trying to put structure into my life.
That's cool. That's cool.
In every aspect. So
nice. All right. You have anything you want to add on?
No, I'm good.
Shit, let's move on. I have a question. What would you guys consider, or do you even have what's called a guilty pleasure? Or pleasures?
I have pleasures.
Guilty ones, though. Like,
well, what makes something guilty?
All right, so a guilty pleasure is something that you like, but might be like frowned upon or judged, or you looked at a certain way because you like that shit. Do y'all? I can say one of mine.
Go ahead.
All right. I like the hospitality industry, like the nightlife and all that shit. Like, and it's not just to like go out and drink and shit. I just like enjoy like the energy and the vibes and finding new fire cocktails and checking out new restaurants to try new foods and shit like that. That shit's mad fun to me. And it's frowned upon because like people think they just like wasting their time trying to find bitches and all this and that. You know what I mean? Like, that's a bonus, but like, honestly,
who has that impression?
What?
Yeah.
Who has that impression?
That going out equals you looking for.
But like
No,
it's
like,
a bad
people think
thing.
It's just what?
Like,
Is it a bad thing?
No, it's not. It's
that's
frowned
what I'm
upon though.
Why?
Because people think, oh, you're this age, you're not doing this, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like people like that.
Okay.
I don't care.
No,
to me, bro,
right.
I go out by myself. That shit be fire.
See, but that's the thing. When I think guilty pleasure, I think that
Yeah.
like I enjoy doing this, but I feel kind of bad doing it.
Yeah.
I think
Right.
that's what that. meant.
That's what I get. I like.
Like,
Okay.
damn, I shouldn't be cheating, but
Oh, that's wild. That's
you know what I'm saying? Or like,
That's
and not like my example, but like I'm saying like you feel like you may like maybe you feel guilt immediately after it. Like it sounds like you just enjoy doing it.
maybe because I could fit into a specific stereotype by being in these like places. You know what I'm saying? I guess not.
I guess is clearly it's a subjective thing here.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah. Oh, you said I thought you were gonna say.
He was reaching for something. I thought he was about to rob us.
I'm guilty of robbing you niggas.
I hung up. Can you pass that over? Sorry.
This work?
Ain't no work.
Oh shit!
It is.
You in trouble?
No.
Oh, that's good.
So what you got a turtleneck on for? You ain't coming into work.
Yo, is on a real word? My bad.
Should be. It's the word I say the most.
I want to hear rappers say that shit. Really? I ain't never heard that shit in vocabulary.
As far as guilty pleasures,
I have a couple others. Porn.
do you feel guilty doing that?
After busting a nut, yes. I'm like, why the fuck did I look at this filth?
This filth. I've never had that.
You're different.
Like, I don't feel bad. Like, I was horny. I wanted to whack my shit. Like,
But like that pause, that come down, like after you know what I mean? What's the term? Endorphins? What's the shit called? I forgot the name of it. But after you like the sensation goes away, there's like a moment where it's just like,
damn, I want to watch that shit again.
oh. If your refractory period is that quick, go for it. But yeah, for me, I feel bad a little bit after that.
Do coupons and shit count? Or like does finessing like something for cheap count?
No, that sounds smart. Well, are you at what cost? Are you putting other people down in order to get that?
Like,
that's like scammers.
Yeah, like, are you scamming? Because that would be a guilty pleasure.
No.
Freeloading?
Oh, I have a question. I was thinking about this yesterday. I know you joke about it a lot, but have you ever like claimed like fraud on your credit cards before when it indeed was you who bought the shit?
I joke about that a lot, but I've never done that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want to know if niggas really did that shit before.
I'm sure people have.
I'm certain
I
people.
want to know if niggas I know did that shit.
I could name a couple.
That's definitely got to be some guilty pleasure shit. Like, hold on, I went crazy yesterday. I'm getting all this shit for free.
Yeah, I joke about more shit than I actually do, to be honest.
Oh, so you're a liar. I'm not lying. I'm just acting like that shit was real.
Yeah.
I'm an actor.
Honestly, yeah. But I mean, for me, I enjoy like a good sale.
Nah, I mean, I fucking hate sales.
There's nothing like a good sale. Don't get me started about clearance. Oh, baby.
Pirate sales and all that shit. Oh shit, pirate sale. Wow. That shit just clicked. Okay.
My guilty pleasures are mostly food related. Nothing new there.
No, but like, what is it?
McDonald's breakfast. I fuck with McDonald's breakfast, but like McDonald's is like, McGriddles and the sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. Yeah.
Be bodying them shits?
Not like that, but like, I don't really fuck with McDonald's, and McDonald's is definitely frowned upon. But the breakfast, I don't know. I get like cravings for breakfast.
Is Taco Bell?
Yeah, I was just about to say Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's.
Is Taco Bell really like? Is that hype for real, or is that like
hype?
Like, cause you see so many memes based off of Taco Bell.
Mostly about people shitting themselves.
No, but like for
they
example,
rebranded really well.
Yeah,
actually.
they did.
There's like that clip where there was a Taco Bell inside a bar, and then this nigga just started running to that shit. And I'm like, yo, is Taco Bell really that hype, or is it just
I
like
used to fiend for
trend?
Taco Bell when I was little.
Oh,
when I was younger, when the cheesy gordita crunch came out, that shit might as well have been like crack on the streets for me. That shit was so far. That shit like blew my mind when that shit came out. How you had a soft shell, cheese in the middle, then a hard shell. What? They came out with that shit when I was like 9. I was like, nah, this shit crazy.
I don't know about that. I don't see like a hype behind it personally.
I think it's like.
I mean, just because I see one meme.
You said one?
No, but like, I always, like I told you, the only memes I see is people eating Taco Bell and shitting crazy. That's the memes that I see about Taco Bell. I don't see.
I see.
Shit, Taco Bell's there.
The cheesy gordita crunch holds a
I
special
feel
place
you,
in
man.
my heart.
I heard you. I know.
How do you feel about
he's
it?
reminiscing too. I mean, I liked Taco Bell. I guess would be a guilty pleasure because a lot of people view Taco Bell as shit quality, which it kind of is. But
junk
like,
food in general, I guess, qualifies as guilty
Yeah,
pleasure. You know it's bad for you. It tastes good. You eat it. You feel like shit after. Yeah, that's guilty pleasure. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at all these memes about it. Look at this. Think it went crazy.
all right, yeah. Yeah, nah.
He went straight to Taco Bell, came out the other way.
Yeah. Well. But yeah. So I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Taco Bell would be another guilty pleasure because I do fuck with it. People do look at me crazy when I say I fuck with Taco Bell too, like Jacob.
When's the last time
Jacob be judging a lot.
Sometimes.
So.
Another one for me is like music.
Huh?
Music is another for me.
Music could be. I definitely have some guilty
like,
pleasures with that one.
I like listening like Japanese music.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Imagine that behind
niggas
going crazy.
Bro, you say that. There's. I
Nigga probably practicing his twerk for that chicken sandwich to the.
Did you ever say what song you would do it to?
Nah. Juvenile, back that ass up. Nah. No slow motion.
Oh. I see you slow whining for a chicken sandwich.
And I thought selling yourself out was bad. For a sandwich, though?
It's 5 seconds and that's it.
While we're on it, movies and TV shows, guilty pleasures.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies, I say this all the time, that awkward moment, Zac Efron.
Yeah, I see what you mean, because like niggas think like, oh, this for
I
chicks
say that.
and shit.
Yeah, like, yo, this dude's soft.
Yeah. Like that's like with me. I can go from listening to hood music, and then I listen to some soft, soothing Japanese woman singing in my ear. That shit kind of fire. People like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? Nigga, like, it's fire, nigga. Yeah,
When you put your shit on shuffle, right?
Huh?
When you put your shit on shuffle?
Yeah.
I used to judge me a lot for putting my shit on shuffle. I fuck you, especially you. You used to like put a fucking playlist on and shit on shuffle. Yeah, exactly. See?
Yeah, but all right. See, here's the thing. Shuffle is for you. When you are playing music for a group.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why?
It's touching all of our ears.
It could be the same thing for a playlist too.
But the playlist is at least has less of a range. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously.
It's more of a specific theme to playlist.
Music
you could also
music.
cater one for the group.
No. Shuffle's easier.
I know it's easier. I know it's easier.
Button.
That's when
You
get,
don't even push these buttons.
Yeah, that's when we get Juvenile and then fucking
Adele.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. Yo, low-key, I've always wondered this. I don't know if it's Spotify, if it's me in my own head, but I put my shit on shuffle.
on sus.
Ricky Martin come on and shit. Like, hold up, what the fuck? Nah, but I put my shit on shuffle, and I've always caught on to how the next few songs will sound slightly similar to the song that played prior. And I don't know if it's just me.
On shuffle?
Yeah.
I
Like
don't
they'll
put
be
my
like the
shit on.
same tempo. There'll be like a same beat pattern. It might be a similar melody. And I've always noticed that, like, wow, that was interesting how it just went from this to this. Especially when it fades into. So I'm like,
Mine randomizes. If I do it on like just my general songs stuff, it's completely random. That's why I don't do it.
oh yeah, shuffle for me.
That's why I
it's
just do
definitely
my-
very similar.
I'll go to my daily mixes. That's my go-to. They do a pretty good job for giving me my daily mixes. Give me my reggaeton one, my rap one, my singing one, my throwback one.
I feel you on that.
So, any other guilty pleasure? What's your guilty pleasure?
Not speaking when he knows he want to, but he has an image to portray. Say something. See? Remember, somebody put jobs that went away. It was like mimes.
Was that ever a job?
He's a mime. He don't be saying shit.
We never got to that subject yet. So.
Yeah.
Tune in
eventually.
We'll do the episode as mimes. Won't even say a damn thing.
Yeah.
At least he tries.
Mime Will tries to hit the buttons. It doesn't work.
Crazy. Is that the most buttons you pressed in? Oh, man.
All right. Another one of my guilty pleasures is pushing women's buttons on purpose. Nah.
Oh, speaking of pushing women's buttons, R.I.P. Kevin Samuels.
Oh, yeah. Rest in peace.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That shit came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I thought they were trolling online.
Me too.
That was women's number one enemy.
Yeah. Their mortal enemy. That shit was crazy. Now he's out here.
I've never seen like Twitter while out on someone's death like that before.
Honestly, they just hated that man because he was blunt.
He said some shit that's definitely controversial and could easily offend people. But
I mean, if
at
you
the end of the day,
it's not his fault. You know what this nigga's about on the show, and you go on the show.
Well, that's
like,
my thing. Like, yeah, it's. I think for me, it's an extreme to like just ignore it.
Yeah.
That's like I don't know.
My biggest thing forever that I think just people will never understand. If you ignore something, you take away all its power. You don't like some shit, don't talk about it. Don't listen to it.
Yeah.
Just let it exist. Look at 6ix9ine. You stop talking about this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You stop listening to him.
Yeah.
He'll vanish.
Yeah.
When you don't like some shit, ignore it.
There's too much shit in this world for you to give something so much attention that you don't like.
Exactly.
So
you made it popular. You made it so that you see it everywhere you go because you are so consumed by it. And it's bullshit. And he knows what he was doing. Like, me personally, I liked his channel because he had a lot of good, like, men's stuff.
Yeah.
Like, men's, like, advancement of men stuff. I didn't really like his women's shit when he's talking to women, trying to give them, like, I knew what he was trying to do. That's what gets clicks. That's what gets the viral clips and all that shit.
That shit was actually hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
It was hilarious because he knew what he was saying and he knew that it would push people's buttons and it would get more clicks. But,
and triggering reactions is what's
and that's why he started doing more and more of it because he saw like, oh, I call these bitches average and they'll be in a shitstorm and you know they'll keep watching and clicking and I'll make mad money.
Yeah.
So he definitely knew what he was doing on that front. But yeah, R.I.P. to the man.
I actually seen him last year too. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That shit is just crazy how it just like out of nowhere, like what the
Grand
fuck?
opening, grand closing.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Yeah. Live life to the fullest.
Facts.
Sounds we living on borrowed time. So do us a favor and press that subscribe button.
Please.
No, I'm joking.
Please.
If you don't fuck with us, ignore us.
That explains why we have 1 views.
But don't kill us. You can ignore us, but don't kill us.
Moving on. So I have another question. How much do y'all care about how y'all dress? In like pretty much all situations. Like how much effort and time do you put into your outfits that y'all wear? And why?
You want
2 separate answers.
Yeah.
How much do I care? I care a lot.
Mm-hmm.
How much effort do I put in? It depends, but not as much.
Your care doesn't match your effort?
My effort doesn't match.
I feel like it would be a chart that goes like that.
Like what?
Like that.
Here's the thing.
Like that.
Here's the thing. I think like effort is like a passive type of thing in general, with in terms of outfits and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've done the work so that I could pick something out of my closet and I fuck with all of it.
Okay.
And I feel comfortable in it. So like I think about it passively. I pick up stuff I like so that when I get dressed, everything I pick, I don't spend too much time thinking about it.
Are you one of those people who like you will put on the outfit and then change multiple times until you feel like you got on that right fit?
Depends on the situation, but no. On a normal day, unless it's like an event or something, no.
How about you?
There are definitely situations where I gotta put the pieces of the puzzle together.
Yeah,
sometimes when you buy something, when I buy things, I already start putting the outfits, what's in my closet together.
Yeah.
Then there's some times where I think something's gonna work with something, and then I put it on and it doesn't. And then I try it with something else. So definitely for that. But like mine would be, as I was explaining before, like a chart going like diagonally on like a 45-degree angle. Like there are outfits that, like me going to the fucking store like down the block, I don't give a fuck what I'm wearing. Actually, today I was looking nuts too. I think we kind of talked about this too.
Do you care if like the ladies and shit see you?
No,
That's
I'm going to the... No, not... To be honest...
That's why I put a little bit
You
effort
said
even on like a bummy shit, like just in case.
Yeah, I can't look bummy anymore.
Would you be tight if you put on your fit and a fire chick said you just
That
bummy
happened
as
anyway.
hell?
The Kingdom shirt.
You thought you was killing the game and she killed your heart?
Fuck her.
You should have.
No. No.
She was ugly?
Yeah.
You let ugly bitches get match? That shit crazy.
What was I going to do? Hit her? Like, no, that's wild.
Why did you jump to that extreme?
What was I going to do?
Nah, this shit fly, baby.
Baby?
Baby. Damn, that shit got
film.
But yeah, nah, it's like we talked about this the episode we were talking about wearing conflicting brands and shit. Mm-hmm. Like if I today I wore a Nike hoodie with Adidas slides to pick up
you're wildin'.
I don't give a fuck to pick up some fucking shit down the block. I don't give a shit.
I can't do that.
I don't care.
I don't know. It just makes me.
That's my answer to not care.
I feel it just makes me feel weird. It's like cardinal sin, as Clyde would say.
To you?
No, in life.
Yeah.
Don't
to you?
Do you do that too, right?
What?
Adidas with Nike?
Only to the gym.
Oh, you?
But if you're trying to get a fit off, I think. I think if you're trying to get a fit off and like just be out, that's nasty.
That's different. No, that's fine.
Wait, why is it nasty in one way?
Because you're trying to look fly.
You're putting again, like I said, it's effort.
Yeah.
There's a certain level. If I'm not giving any effort, I don't give a fuck. So that's why I don't care. And then again, if it's me going up the block, I don't give a shit what I look like. I don't care who I really come across. To be honest with you, I don't really.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but from even my comfortable going up the block clothes, I've been casually trying to make all those outfits look good. Like, I want my sweats to look good.
So you put effort. All right, I'm on that same page. Do y'all try to make the boxes match the fit too?
No.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. It's been time. Like, yo.
Here's the thing, though. If
I'm gonna look nuts when I take my pants off. Is that what you said?
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, y'all got good underwear and bad underwear.
What's bad underwear?
Like, you know, it looks a little more worn out. You know, it might
like
have
the color faded.
If a man says no, they lying.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. The washing machine ripped my favorite pair.
You still wearing that shit?
Nah, I ain't wear it. I can't because I wore it and then it got worse.
Here's the thing: have y'all ever gotten ass in y'all favorite in like some worn down underwear?
Yeah, so I wore it every day. Nah.
I became the lucky boxer.
But that's the thing: when some good shit happens to you in a fit, that's what happens. It becomes the lucky fit.
Yeah.
Some bad shit happens, I throw that shit out.
Can you please put out an example of a bad thing that happened so you had to throw out a fit?
Oh, this shit happened to me yesterday. I stepped in a puddle. I had to buy some new socks. Threw them bitches out.
Oh, I thought the whole fit.
Oh, nah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought he was alluding to.
I got caught doing something once.
Cheating?
Yo, throwing out the whole shit you got caught cheating in is fire.
She's gonna think it's not me the next time.
That can't be him. The guy cheating in this picture had a blue t-shirt on.
What a stupid fuck!
She looking at you and you're like, ain't that you? Like, I don't have that shirt.
I don't have that shirt. Exactly.
Go through the whole closet.
Check
I don't
my
have it. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Ain't seen that shirt since.
Shit was fire. It was fire.
Nah, if it was a fire shirt, I still would have kept it. It could have been. I could live without it. But the thing is, the reason I did it, I was like, I knew I shouldn't have worn this shirt today.
Wait, I wasn't lying. I wasn't wrong.
No. Oh man.
That's hilarious.
But I'm superstitious with clothes too.
Wow, I never heard of that. Actually,
Good luck.
I only good luck. I never thought about bad luck clothes until today.
Oh wait, never mind. I just the article of clothing you thought was it the pink pants that when I wore the pink pants?
You have a lot.
Yeah,
A lot of bad fits.
No, he had this is good luck
no,
clothes.
this was a good luck clothes.
I remember that because he used to get ass every time he wore pink pants.
And you stopped.
Yeah. You have a couple of those.
Yeah, I know.
And let me save the pussy for the rest of the guys out here. I'm tired of slaying all this pussy out here. Do you still have those pants?
No,
What the fuck happened?
I got fat.
That's the worst. When you gain or lose weight and you can't wear some shit you fuck with, I want to cry.
Who the fuck you telling,
My
man? You know how many suits I have in that fucking closet that I can't wear
Do y'all
anymore?
ever just
Because they're big or small.
They're too small.
What's good?
Bang! No,
That's hate.
you're not wearing my suits. Come on, dog.
What's good with that
jacket?
Gangsta by Flower jacket?
I'm getting there.
Where?
It's starting to fit better now.
What did you do?
Lose weight.
Oh, good shit.
Thank you.
Press a button.
Yeah, right? Fuck, what button is it?
Oh, it's a no, it's not.
Do you want to take over the duties?
Yes.
Oh, fine. Here you go.
Not today.
Take over the
He
duties.
said, no, it's not.
Take over. Go ahead.
He said, no, it's not.
Go ahead. And this is why you don't pass over the fucking laptop mid-episode.
Yeah, lesson learned.
Yep.
We're back, though. Talking about fits. So what do you rate your overall effort level?
At a scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah.
type thing.
What?
I would say about 7, 8. Wait, what happened?
He said same. Yeah, he said same thing.
Wait, what?
Right? Did I hear that?
No, you said something before you answered the question.
On a scale of 1 to 10 type thing?
Oh, type thing. I thought he said same thing, and I'm like, wait.
No, type thing.
That's what
Gotcha.
What?
Okay.
Oh, shit. Y'all all heard that?
Yeah.
Maybe I said some bullshit.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all bugging. I don't know. Look, on a scale of 1 to 10 type thing, I would say about a 7, 8. I mean, honest, sometimes I look at the weather app, like, oh, it's going to be this weather this day. I'm going to plan out an outfit for that day today. So, yeah.
If I have an event coming up, I'll be like, oh, I know what fit I'm wearing for that.
Yeah. You put the countdown for everybody on your Instagram to
Yeah.
know.
Yo, it's coming.
Yeah, it's
I
coming.
would, from an overall general standpoint, I would say I'm about the same.
Yeah.
The thing is that, like, for work, I can only wear a certain amount of things anyway, so that's why I don't really give a shit. But
Nah, they gonna get this work.
I do put an effort to constantly switch it up from day to day, though. Like, I can't rock the same because I wear suits. I'm not rocking the same suit back to back days.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just a weird thing. I
You
can't
did it
do
with
it.
school uniform.
That's because
Same exact shirt?
no, I didn't wear the same exact shirt and pants.
I only have one.
You only have one pair of pants and shirt?
One sock.
Nah,
One
one
life.
sock. Not even. Would you switch what foot it was on?
Honestly, yeah.
That's how.
I had to.
That's disgusting.
One time I had to wear a glove
All right.
All right.
Where?
on my foot.
We had a preface.
Man, low key, there was people that just kept one big ass pair of pants and a polo and just threw it over whatever they had on every day.
Oh yeah, the scrubs.
Yeah, I remember that.
How do you feel about being like matchy with your outfits?
I like it.
I'm learning to like not be super color coordinated with the shit. Cause sometimes like just wearing like I don't like wearing one solid color. I can't do that shit. That shit blows my low key.
Like all one color? Like
Yeah.
all black?
Yeah, all black. I'll never do all white ever. That's illegal to me.
I'm gonna walk outside and dirty it in 5 minutes. I already know.
Yeah, I can't wear just one color. Like it has to have something that
I
pops.
love all black.
Really?
Clearly.
No, but you throwing it off. You have gray and blue, and the blue pops out.
Oh, you say you white.
He has white at least, but like I can't do it.
I vary because I could do a monochrome look, and I fuck with it if it's done right. But at the same time, I'll do some outfits I like to match.
No, but it works for you because your skin tone contrasts with the all black.
Yeah. Plus with my hair color. I'm not monochrome doesn't necessarily just mean all black. Either.
No, black,
but you're not even
But
white. If you do all black, like
But
black
what
shirt,
all
black.
would you ever wear all red?
Actually, I have done that.
That's crazy.
Not.
I can't do that shit.
I've done all
Yeah,
burgundy.
it's crip.
Not red, but burgundy.
All burgundy, like burgundy
Yeah.
shoes, pants, shirt, hat.
There was a little but
That's like them old heads from like Brooklyn.
Nah,
and shit. Remember when they used
Harvey.
to all
You-
blue,
no,
the Eminem jacket
no,
and all
but
that
here's
shit?
the thing: there's a way to do it at different shades. That if again, it depends on the fit, but it was a suit, so it depends on how it's done and whatnot. But and then like you can have some color break, like if the tie that you have has like a white polka dot, but the back of it is burgundy. It all depends on how you finesse it and what the pieces are. That's my finishing.
I can't wear just one solid.
I can do
color.
all black too. All black is easy. That's the easiest one to do.
That's would y'all say all black is like lazy?
No.
It can
what
be.
it is.
It
What do
can
you
be.
think? Lazy.
But
Fuck it, right? It matches.
it can be, but it also can be done really. It depends on what you have, but it
Depends
can
what
be
it
done
is.
really well.
It's hard to do it wrong.
Hey, if you got some bad shit on,
Yeah,
Teach me.
ill-fitting sweats or some shit.
Yeah,
like
like-
the fit.
yeah. Like if you tight up top but baggy on the bottom type shit. Like there's ways to fuck
You
it
got
up.
some shit that's like too faded of a black and
Yeah.
something that's like a brand new black.
I mean, I
Yeah,
understand if you're
crisp
wearing
black.
like bright black or some shit like that, but
Matte versus metallic type shit too, or some shit. I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm thinking of hypotheticals here.
like a matte T-shirt.
Like the colors like more toned down and not like it depends on material.
Like you wash that shit too much.
Yeah.
That shit ain't black no more.
Oh
Yeah.
faded.
But back to my point for me, it depends on my fit, like the outfit. If I'll match it, sometimes I prefer to contrast too.
100%.
It all depends, but I could dip into each pot. Just depends on the fit. Like today, I guess I would say I'm more on the matching side, but I'm still blocking
Okay,
it off with the
light blue,
jeans. Like
yeah.
that's
Which
the
is good.
thing.
Show the kicks.
Nah, you cool. It ain't special. It's all right. I hit on sneakers. That's all.
That's that white privilege.
That's the last. I haven't hit on sneakers in a long time, though.
Nah, they think you black now.
Probably. You think if I text them that? Nah, let me stop.
Yeah, I'm not black. I'm not black.
No, I was gonna text them the N.
Nigga, we heard you listening to Pusha T. We know what time it is.
The thing about bummy days is like you just never know who's gonna see you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You got to pull up with the pic on
That's
your
why
phone.
you
Like, yo,
always-
this is
no,
me
you
last
just-
week.
You always gotta come correct.
Do you really think that women give a shit about your fit?
Yes.
Yeah.
I get That's probably what I get complimented most about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Women absolutely care.
They definitely gonna look you up and down. First, they see how tall you is. And then obviously, if they see how tall you is, they see what you're wearing.
That's the thing about like.
Do you think? Sorry, I didn't mean to finish your point.
I was just gonna say the thing about underwear. Like, God forbid, I get like a stroke one day and I gotta go to the hospital. I got some dirty ass drawers on.
I thought
You wear dirty drawers.
I was about to say,
Did
what
you
kind
shit
of
yourself?
stroke? What kind of stroke?
No, but I'm saying like I got boxes with holes in them. Like I'm in the hospital, they taking my shit off. They're like, oh damn, this dude broke.
Nah, you should have said I just had a boner. That shit poked a hole through that motherfucker.
I have a question. Do you think, and clearly not all, but do you think there's only certain types of women that care about your fit?
Yeah,
Women I want.
You think the women that you want any woman that you want will care about your fit? You don't think
To some extent,
you don't
yeah.
think there's a woman out there that you could fuck with that says I don't give a shit really what he will?
Yeah.
All right.
For the most part, I think it's important. Like dressing and style, I think is an important part of attraction.
Yeah.
Okay.
I 100% co-sign that.
Not necessarily like my fit, but care about what I got on. Like
They like to see when men put in effort.
Yeah. You don't?
I do, but my point is to going more to have you ever seen a chick with some dude that ain't rocking a right fit and you're wondering how the fuck he got her?
We probably just seen him on Tuesday.
Fam,
He might got the pic on his phone of the outfit. The one that got it.
nah.
Nah?
Where I was kind of getting at is I don't think white bitches really care.
Nah. I mean, they might not care. No, they might not care how they look because they wear the same outfit as each other.
I'm telling you.
But
in term,
one came up to me, he was complimenting me on
look,
my outfit,
of
though.
course,
I'm just saying.
I'm not. Obviously, there's definitely going to be circumstances on either end of this.
Mhm.
I'm just saying from a general standpoint. There'd be some dudes out there with fits that I just can't fathom.
Mhm.
And they'd be pulling women that are fashion forward too. And I just wonder how the fuck that happened.
You probably bought it.
Money, well, yeah, but I'm just saying, basically, any outside factor that isn't you styling yourself well, you know, that's my point. And again, there's obviously examples on both sides of this.
If that's the
but,
case,
like,
she probably not for me then. I mean,
That's what I said.
yeah. I like chicks who are at least.
Okay.
Like, I'm not dressing for these bitches though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually genuinely have fun putting together colors and outfits and shit like that. And I think it's a huge plus when people recognize and appreciate that shit. So I like the compliments for that shit. But if a chick ain't into that, I'm probably not gonna be that much into her.
all right, that's fair. I was just curious. That's all.
All right,
Because
so oh my bad, I didn't mean to cut you
No, go
off.
ahead.
We have one example of when it happened to you, but have y'all had any other ones for you? Have y'all ever got told your outfits was trash?
I think on the same
Like, this
trip,
shit ain't it.
the same trip, I feel like the chick he was with said my fit was bad, if I recall correctly.
What'd you have on?
Wait,
I don't remember what exactly I had on, but I remember her.
Miss Frizzle.
Yeah. What
When
did
we
I have
first-
on? Did I have shorts on?
She said some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember she cut my ass.
Yeah. I was like,
Oh shit! What'd you do?
Huh?
What'd you do?
It was the same fit. I feel like we had the same shirt or something. I feel like it was that J. Crew shirt.
That's
we all
another
had.
thing when it comes to outfits.
That fucking black and blue shit with the floral pattern.
That's another thing when it comes to outfits. I don't like that shit.
No, it wasn't that. Was it?
I feel like it was because I
that
was.
shirt is too fire. They won't say that.
You say that.
Nah, it was in the club. She couldn't tell. No, I don't think it was that fit.
She couldn't tell.
I remember she did cut your ass though. I remember it was the time we were talking
It
about.
was about what I was wearing though.
Yeah, it was, but because it was the time we were talking about like the blue Long Island, right?
Yeah.
Was it that when we were at the she did cut your ass for something.
The first night, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't forget shit like that.
I don't like rocking the same thing as the homies. At
See,
the
that's
same
thing.
time.
There was a time. There was a. Pretty much back.
I'm not doing that shit. I'll go home and change. One of us got to rock paper.
Back when everybody had the J. Crew discount, we had to check because we had at least a couple things that we all had.
I mean, we all bought the Black Lives Matter Billionaire Boys Club shirt. Like, damn, I hope we don't pull up at the same time.
Yeah, I wouldn't even pull up at a protest wearing the same thing.
That's one thing. Oh shit, I had another point. Fuck, I forgot. Damn, I forgot that shit. Oh man. Yeah, talking. I'll try to remember it.
Damn. Usually, what people tell me is like, "Oh, the Mets suck" or some shit like that. Because I have a Mets hat on. They're corny.
That's not like that doesn't count. It's like a fit thing.
Fuck, I had a good point.
I haven't been told in a long time that like, oh damn, what the fuck are you wearing?
Oh, I figured it out. How do y'all feel about telling y'all man like, yo, the fit ain't it?
Have you ever told anybody?
I remember I told Will about the sneakers.
Huh?
The leaning drinks.
What are you talking about?
You know the one. It's a pair of sneakers where you were rocking when shit was leaning. I'm like, what happened?
You walk inwards though. That's the thing.
The shoes were leaning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Allbirds, right?
They were.
Yeah, that's what I told you about that, my nigga. I remember the specific time we was in NOLA, New Orleans. Like, yo, what happened to your shoes, my nigga? Like, why they leaning like that? He said they are, and then he just waddled away. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he
waddled away.
He
Damn,
said,
that's crazy.
Nah, you just like that. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not even trying to cut him.
I waddled away. Damn.
He's a penguin,
right?
No, cause you said you look like Oswald Cobblepot.
No, cause I started him like, yo, why are your shoes leaning like that? He turned around and said, y'all? All right. And it just went, I'm like, oh.
I got that text.
Do you still have them?
I don't. They might be in there, but I haven't worn them in a while because they were like this. Like I think they're wool technically.
Yeah.
I think I got a hole in them, so I don't. They're probably somewhere still in the depths of my closet, but
you know what's crazy?
They were comfy as fuck, though. I'll tell you that. I think that's probably why, because they're not like regular. They're not like that well constructed. Like it's not like paws. Like no, I'm not gonna say stiff, but like structured. So like that's probably why it's just like it's like imagine having like a shirt as a shoe.
That sounds like Tom's.
It's weird. It kind of way, and that's probably why they were like over. It looked like that's what I'm thinking about. If that was the case,
I don't know. That shit looked crazy. It like he was like balancing on like a beam. You know what I'm saying?
But you said I waddled though. That's kind of
my bad.
That's disrespect.
Hold on. I don't know why this motherfucker laughing over here. Like we didn't talk about the outfit in high school. You know it's bad when you got something labeled the outfit.
The outfit.
But
so
we can't even. Like,
you were getting your ass cut for years for that. You threw that away. You got your ass cut so bad you threw that outfit away in high school.
He started the sleeveless hoodies.
Yeah. With the highlighter dunks. I ain't never seen them shit since.
Oh shit!
He's probably tight because he probably spent mad money on that back in the day.
That was H&M.
You get every color for $20.
Was that?
That shit came with a highlighter.
The whole school cut your ass on that. That's how you know it's bad. When we had a uniform.
You know what's the worst thing about sneakers? They all corrode eventually.
Yeah.
You know what's I love dunks, but the worst thing about it is like the back of the
That's right now. Heel drag.
Yeah, look, this shit is like what the fuck? You can't fix it.
It's how you walk.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying,
you
like,
can't walk in them. You gotta levitate.
You gotta walk in my hands and shit. Yeah, that shit is whack because like all like this shit erodes eventually. I'm like, that shit is whack.
Yeah, so you can't keep your sneakers on ice for too long.
Yeah, that too. That shit's really. I literally seen a video where a nigga had Jordan 3s from like 90s. Nigga, he picked them shit, just cracked and crumbled. Yeah, that shit like literally like that shit like it got cremated. That shit was crazy to me. Yeah. Then you have all these sneaker repair lords and shit like that. Nigga, for all that, I might as well just buy a new pair. Like,
Yeah.
Yep. Y'all be saving your outfits?
what you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, do y'all have stuff that y'all just got for a specific day? Like,
Yeah. Well, specific day. Well, I know when it gets warm. I know what the fuck. I already got ideas.
Specific day when I lose enough weight to wear that Gangsters Buy Flowers jacket is getting put on. So there you go.
Yo, when you get there, you gotta rock it the whole episode.
What
Yo,
if
you
it's
gotta
on a
hurry
Saturday?
up though, cause someone about to be here.
Don't worry. I can bring it.
I got fits
Rooting for
ready
you.
for that jacket.
What a hating shit. You never.
I'm so tight. Cause that's a 1 of 1, and if I would have known it would have fit me, I would have bought that shit.
Wait, will you let him buy it?
Not anymore. I thought about it, but no.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna wear it.
I respect that.
It's over.
It's over.
It's not over.
Do you got fits ready for that?
No,
What color? Is it black or blue?
It's blue.
it's black
actually.
with orange
It's
highlights.
blue. It's blue.
Bring it out.
It looks black.
We're not bringing it out.
I'm gonna steal that shit.
Trying to buy that shit.
I thought it was black when I bought it, and then I saw it was navy blue. I was like, oh, okay. So that switched up the mentality of what fits I'd have with it. But to answer your question, yes.
Well, you already said you have fits ready for that. Do y'all do that shit online too? Like when y'all looking at yeah.
I also got to tell you,
I be putting fits together of shit I don't even own. I mean, this sneaker goes perfect with that shirt and that jacket on top of it. That
if I
shit
catch
gonna
this
kill
shit
the
on
game.
sale,
I ain't got none of them shit still.
I'm actually so separate. I gotta tell you after the episode about some shit that I'm not happy about. But anyways, about fits.
Oh, I was about to say, something happened.
I'm also now starting to work on my golf fit. So I'm trying to do some. I'm waiting. I'm
That
gonna get,
championship game inspire you with the nigga with the hoodie and the hat?
what?
That nigga rocking the pink hoodie
No.
with Tiger Woods?
what you waiting? You waiting for the pick, like a pick fit?
No, like I'm trying to wait for the right time to get the kicks.
Right time to get the kicks is now.
And I ain't gonna hold you. New Balance been coming
They're
out with some
expensive.
fire.
I'm actually waiting till they do like a re-release. They're,
What sneakers?
they're Jordans.
Oh, what
Golf 4s are white and green.
Oh, they
Shit,
have like cleats on them. Shit?
But
It's like Masters colors.
what? You think it'll be cheaper on the re-release?
Well, because StockX
Retail?
has the resale price, so I'm trying to.
You trying to
Catch
get
luck.
retail?
Yeah, yeah, they're fucking hard. I don't know. I don't. Yeah,
Let's pay that bread, bro.
How much? Yeah, how much is the resale?
like 5
Oh, yeah, you ain't getting it.
for my size.
What's
2
the-
something?
Man, just pay that re.
Oh, it's easy to say when it's not your fucking money.
Yeah,
You want to
Yeah.
buy it from me? My birthday's coming up.
that shit is in like 3 months.
It's coming up.
Shit, everybody's birthday coming.
Yeah.
up.
If I sign for golf sneakers, it's crazy.
Exactly.
That's crazy. You can't rock like. What happens if you rock regular sneakers on that?
Nothing.
Nothing really.
This nigga splurging. All right.
Yeah.
Nah, it depends. It depends on the course.
Like for example, could you wear those
They're
golf
cleats.
sneakers on the street?
no, they're
No.
cleats.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are some. There are
Nigga,
some.
you have to wear that like
There-
fit all the time.
There are some that you can
Swap
Is there
Waterfalls.
such thing as that you could just like plug them shits on the bottom of the
I've
shoe?
seen stuff like that.
somewhat, yeah. Though the Jordan ones are different though. You can't walk really like you kind of could, but not really. Then Nike has like sneaker cleat hybrid type shits. I have them too. They're actually cool, but they're like Roches, but like with little spikes on them.
Stop the
That's
motherfucker
actually
out
my
on that
current
shit.
golf kicks now. But the thing with golf kicks is they get fucked up.
I mean, yeah, in the grass and dirt and shit.
Yeah.
You don't be running.
Damn, you paying $500 to get them shits dirty? Oh,
Drip or drown.
respect. Yeah,
For the drip.
Nigga, you better take 400 pictures.
It's because they match the jacket that I have. Like the that pullover shit I have. That's
Gotcha.
why.
You can't find another like.
It's not as fly. Nah.
Alright. See, you said drip or drown. I might choose the drown, but half it's just I'm not trying to pay these outrageous prices anymore. I think I passed that phase. It's like if I can't get it, it's fine.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
Like there's nice shit. I'll acknowledge I like it, I'm never gonna get it because I ain't doing what it takes to get for
Exactly.
I ain't waiting on a line.
When it comes to effort for that, I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing none of this.
Yeah.
Y'all can have it.
Yeah.
I started finding fly cheap shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
That's my favorite thing when you like you could still fit in like with in the circles where there's people with the high end luxury shit.
Yeah.
And you still stand out with these.
Man, I had somebody ask me where I got this sweater from. They were like, "Yo, this shit is nice." I was like, "Yo, this shit is Old Navy." I paid $10 for this shit. They're like, "Word?" I'm like, "Yeah."
That's the best, bro. Like when you just have regular cheap shit and you still getting compliments. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
It's underrated.
Like, I like the shit when people like, "Oh, what's Gangsters Buy Flowers? What's Went to Your Hood? What's this? What's that?" I'm like, "Oh, I know who made this shit."
Yeah, that's just fire.
But
I have no interest in luxury brands at all.
no, fuck them.
You still like luxury brands?
Mm-hmm.
I respect that.
Depends on the piece.
What about you?
Which ones?
Balenciaga and all them.
When was the last time you bought some of that shit? Yeah, since you ain't bought none of that shit since you came back from Italy.
Which luxury brands do you like? Burberry for sure, right?
Not anymore.
Really?
They changed the creative director and shit. So it depends.
Is Kenzo luxury brand or just like an upper tier?
Kind of.
Okay.
It's like
I like that Nigo's there, so I might be a little bit interested. But I don't know if I can afford it.
They would probably consider themselves a luxury brand, but they're like luxury streetwear type brand. It's different. There's like levels and shit. Like you have the major powerhouse like luxury shits. Because like, would you consider Amiri luxury? But like, only because of its price point, would you consider luxury?
If I'm being honest, I don't even look at Amiri. Like I don't know how much this shit costs. I know it's
$1,000 for like a hoodie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. Like $300 for the hat.
I paid like $40 at Uniqlo.
It probably cost them maybe $1 to make those hats. Their hats, those hats are made of like the
hats is whack. I don't like Amiri at all. I'm being honest.
I don't.
What's that? Subi denim? It's like
Subies, yeah.
I don't care about that shit.
But
you fuck with it?
No.
Okay.
But no. But like that's for all those luxury brands, you're paying for the brand. You're not paying.
You're paying for the name, exactly.
Like there's certain pieces though that I believe I like or fly, and it takes like a big creativity from the big creative director to make some to do some shit like that sometimes. So that depends. It all depends.
What's the last one you bought?
Like a luxury piece. It's been a while.
I'm saying that shit is dead.
What, luxury brands?
I wouldn't say it's dead, but I just think
thing that blows mine is okay. My bad.
No, it's been a while. I can't remember
exactly. That's what I asked him. We don't buy that shit anymore.
You know what's crazy?
We don't even look there anymore.
I don't like when these luxury brands do these collabs with these companies. Like you've seen, like they did another MLB joint. That's it's not for really the fans. It's for the luxury niggas. You see, Balenciaga did a collab with Fortnite. Fortnite's for kids. Them niggas cannot afford $1,000 Fortnite hoodie that y'all niggas is selling. I remember, y'all know the dude who did the Detroit versus Everybody t-shirt? They collab with Gucci. And they're saying this is all for the people.
People can afford that.
But they selling the shirt for like $500. Like, what people are you doing this for? And it's supposed to be a donation. Like, this ain't for the people. It's who can afford it?
Donation.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Like, I think they be missing the mark when it comes to these luxury brands and collabs with smaller, lesser companies and shit like that.
It's a money. Most of it's a money grab.
Yeah.
They might exploit the money grab by promoting a good intention for it, but nonetheless, it's a money grab.
Right.
But because for example, like Gucci does not need to make a MLB collab. They're attacking a specific market. Mm-hmm. They're trying to attract a specific market to their brand that they normally wouldn't probably grab, or finally get those people that were curious about it and finally push like the right trigger in those people's minds to say, I'm gonna commit and I'm gonna buy that. Right. But they're also not making many pieces of those. Like, you're not, first of all, I haven't even seen the Gucci Yankee fits in a minute. Like, I haven't seen them on the streets recently or anything like that. One, I think they're ugly. But, like, I don't know. I don't see people rocking it like that because it's tacky. But, like, I don't think it's meant very specifically for people. Like, they're not trying to mass produce that shit. So, it's just trying to attack a different market and draw people to the brand that they wouldn't normally get.
How expensive is Ame Leon d'Or and Arc'teryx? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Arc'teryx is very expensive.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people rocking that. Well, they have more than that, but I see a lot of people rocking that shit.
Ime's like high tier street brand expensive.
Yeah, it's not like that crazy. It's not like that outrageous.
That's like that hype. Not everybody, but I see a lot of people rocking that shit. As well as the Arc'teryx.
Yeah, it's
shit.
Arc'teryx, the little outerwear brand. Is it that crazy? Yeah.
I see a lot of people.
Arc'teryx?
Hell yeah. It's like $500 for a raincoat.
Like, no leader dirt bag. You're making fun of them.
They're amazing coats. Like, don't get me wrong, they're great.
That's the difference. Sometimes brands just keep shutting out bullshit.
You could get something for like
Where?
$150.
A sock.
No, like a jacket.
Where?
Arc'teryx.
Yeah, I'm on the website now. Shell jackets. Let's see what this is. They'd be on sale. There's an outlet too. I know that. Oh, this one's $700. Okay.
Hey, find something for $150.
That one's $250. Right? This short sleeve jacket is $250.
Short sleeve jacket.
All right.
What are we doing?
A wind shell.
What weather is it?
Here you go. Wind shell jacket, $130. Right there. $130. That.
Put it on the big screen. Well,
People.
I need to see it. What the fuck?
Right there. This right here. Bong.
Bro, that's a fucking sweater.
You asked for something for $130. I got you.
150.
Even better. Like what? Like what are we doing?
It's not even a jacket.
What's this?
It looks nice, low key.
159 right here. There you go. Like, don't get me wrong. Yes, they have some shit that's like 500, of course. But I know you can get shit. Look, that's a jacket 230.
They got flavors, right?
150 right here. It's not crazy, and they have an outlet. They have the outlet in Woodbury.
They have the outlet on the website.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Scroll
looked,
up.
huh?
Yeah.
You haven't looked well enough for me to be.
Yeah, but you looking at bullshit, man. I'm buying shit. I'm buying the real good shit.
I buy the real good shit.
What's the real good shit?
The real good shit.
Oh, you have this?
No, I don't have
You
it.
got this, the $700 Gore-Tex. Is
No,
that
not
the
even
real
that
good
one.
shit? What's the real good shit? Point
I'm
out
not gonna lie, some of this shit looks nice.
It's nice stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what he means by the good shit. Come on, pick
I wanna know
something.
too.
Pick something. Come on. Let's go.
I don't see the parka. I wanted a parka from them.
How much was it?
It's out right there. Outlet. It was like $750.
Where's outlet?
Right on top.
Oh, here we go. Right there. That's what he said at first. Like, what the fuck does right there mean? All right, let's see.
No,
Get the
thank
fuck
you.
out of here. We're shopping on the pod. There's no limits to this podcast.
How much about? Oh, it's 25.
That's not like that crazy because there's some
Is that the
backpacks
parka?
get expensive. Let's see, $224, packable.
That's an
warmth.
ugly bag, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, well, yeah, packable warmth for fast and light. The green, the bluish green there for $224. Here you got the bubble jackets for $269. We're still looking for the Parker, right?
Mm-hmm.
$261. $356.
Well, it's not bad.
It's not.
For the Sawyer? Click it.
He's about to hope I have Apple Pay on the laptop.
Yeah. All right, we could.
Yeah.
We don't
But
gotta
nonetheless, I think you just haven't looked well enough.
Man, I just told you none of the shit that I want is worth $160.
Two something.
That's not a lot of money. My bad, money bag.
It's not like that crazy. In comparison to some other luxury brands, it's not that crazy.
I'm saying it's not luxury. It's just good quality. I'm a fan of good quality, like the good quality luxury brands. Like I love Filson. Filson's dope. They make good shit. APC, even Rag and Bone.
You used to be the Rag and Bone legend. What happened? I pull up naked. Nigga became a nudist.
Ragging this bone. Nah.
Wait, you really don't wear jeans no more? Really?
You work from home.
Didn't you go on like a trip?
Sweats all day. You
No
shit.
jeans? Oh shit.
That's what happens when you're in a relationship.
Niggas don't wear pants no more. Oh, I see what happened. She wears the pants in a relationship.
Oh,
right.
I don't have that. That's...
All right.
Yeah.
You want to rap?
Yeah.
Hey, we got 3 scoops.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
I'll go first.
Cool.
Because this one I had kind of saved more so for last weekend, but due to unforeseen circumstances, we couldn't record. But about last week, big concert that occurred over here in New York was the Burna Boy concert at Madison Square Garden.
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
And it was the first. I don't know if it's the first Afrobeats concert that sold out at Madison Square Garden.
Sold out?
Someone could fact check. Yes.
Was it the Madison Square Garden?
Yes.
Or the other?
The Madison Square Garden. Yeah, not the theater. So you could fact check this. I'm put a little asterisk up there as a disclaimer. I don't know if it's factually true. It's the first Afrobeat sellout concert at Madison Square Garden. But if it is, shout out to Burna Boy and shout out to the Afrobeats genre for I think it's starting to get there where I think it's starting to become more mainstream, which it should be. I think it should hit more pop culture because it's good music, and I think there's.
It didn't hit that yet.
I think when you finally get your first Madison Square Garden, like obviously like pop stars sell out the Garden left and right, like nothing. But like finally for Afrobeats to finally get there is a good sign, I think. So shout out to him and shout out to the genre. Hopefully there's more to come for that because it's good music and more people should be exposed to that and not the same poppy bullshit that be put out there. So it's a good sign for things to come.
Nice.
I think. Shout out to him. And yeah, I know he's the first Nigerian to sell out Madison Square Garden. That's the fact. So that's also good. But yeah, trying to get, and it's good for that culture, that continent, I think, as that continent's probably needs the most help out of any other continents out there in terms of just like, financial exposure and everything like that. There's a lot to offer there. So shout out to them. And yeah, that's my scoop.
Dope. You wanna go or should I?
I'll go. My scoop is that I started a skincare routine.
Nice. I was talking about how I want to start my own.
I finally started using lotion that's specific for your face, on your face, and not just like the same body lotion and just all everywhere. And started exfoliating and shit like that.
And
Cucumbers and shit?
No, not yet.
Are you gonna get there?
Not yet.
Maybe, I don't know. I started using some avocado like eye cream shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Feels
That's what I was
good?
talking about with the cucumber.
Do you feel a difference?
I feel hydrated.
So yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been 2 weeks.
Nice. That shit expensive?
Yeah, it's expensive. as a
Yeah.
bitch.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you buy it off of like some Instagram chick sold it to you or some shit? Or-
No.
Okay.
No, I ain't buying
Any
any
You looking at her ass like, oh, she
any-
got this new skincare routine.
any brands or products you'd like
$75.
to promote for that or no?
Not till they cut a check.
Free rent, right? Yeah, no, fuck that. All right. But you saying people should do that more often?
I'm saying guys should do it. I don't think. Do guys really do it? Y'all
I mean,
have a skincare routine at all?
Not a routine, because a lot of it is me being lazy. Like sometimes I just fall asleep before doing that shit, before going to bed and shit like that. Sometimes just be in a rush in the morning before leaving. But I used to do what's the name of this brand? I forgot the name of the brand, but I had like a whole box set of different like facial creams. and shit.
Kiehl's? No.
It's green.
Depend. No.
It might be. I think it might be.
Kiehl's, I think it is green.
Depends on the product.
I have a green box.
They do different
Xbox.
shit. It's Xbox.
Yeah, but I have like a green box for that shit. I do it. Okay.
I'm not. I
it
wouldn't.
does feel smooth and shit like
Yeah, I would say I can't call it a routine because it's been inconsistent.
Same.
But I've used facial products a lot previously. But I'd be lazy.
Yeah, for like the first almost 30 years of my life, I was just using body lotion on my face and calling it a day. And it's like, oh, all right.
I have a lotion that's it's apparently good for sleep. I don't know what the fuck that mean. Oh, I know. what that
CBD
means.
oils?
Nah,
Oh.
for masturbation. Yeah, put you right to sleep.
I was just about to say that. Whack your shit with that.
You fall asleep with it in your hand. Like, oh shit.
You ever been so horny you wake up at the middle of the night at like 4 a.m. and just whack your shit and go right back to sleep?
Yeah.
That shit happened like 2 nights ago.
Funniest shit is like,
You got a dream?
it's funny when you just get that
It's
random. I should watch some porn right now. Boom,
You wake up in the middle like, yo, I'm fucking horny.
You see a dog staring at you.
Oh shit, where the dog at? What the dog doing?
Dogs and moms.
Dope.
Yeah, I had to get some housework done, so she's gonna be here.
Yeah, see, good shit.
How do you see it? It's
No, I'm bullshit. I'm not like, what look different? All right, so mine. I was on Reddit as always, just bullshitting and shit like that, and I seen
big Asian titties. Oh,
Give me pum pum, give me pum pum, God. Give me pum pum, give me pum pum, God.
But I came across a New York subreddit, and it asks, yo, what do y'all think the Mount Rushmore of New York City foods are? The obvious one is pizza, but then it gets a little mixy, because then one person said it's pizza, bagels, hot dogs, and deli sandwiches. I'm like, hot dogs? But then I thought about it. It actually kind of does make sense, because like,
water dog.
yeah, a lot of tourists love the fucking hot dogs. Like, niggas come to Times Square, you have all the food options over there, some of them basic and all that, but they still choose to get the fucking hot dogs. So I'm like, that's interesting. But me personally, I think I would sub that out for either halal or Chinese food. What do y'all think is the Mount Rushmore?
I wouldn't put Chinese food because Chinese food's everywhere.
But is Chinese food from New York the same as that's just a whole different thing? No, not whether you like it more. It's like, does it represent?
No,
Famous.
Because like New York City Chinese store, you know what the vibe is when that shit. Like they yelling at you, chicken boy, right?
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know if that's only a New York thing.
No, it's
Not even even like the little Chinese shits, like where they yell at you and shit.
Like, are they even designed the same? Because every Chinese store in New York City looks exactly the same.
I think it's the same shit in every other city. I'm not gonna hold you, but I don't be. In fairness, I don't really be going because I don't. When I go to another city, I'm not getting fucking dingy Chinese food.
Dinky.
This nigga's going crazy, right?
I'll get Asian food, but like it's a nicer spot, not like a little fucking takeout shit. I don't do takeout when I travel like that. That's all.
Wait, how'd you get there?
You're talking about the experience, right?
No.
How'd you get there?
Yeah, like I like him traveling.
That's what I'm saying. I don't really know if it's different.
Okay.
In another place, that's why I don't know if it's
Exclusive.
like.
to
That's
New
why
York.
I'm saying. I don't know
right.
if it's exclusive to New York
Okay.
because that's my point.
I don't remember the Chinese stores being designed the same way New York ones are, but I'm just saying it doesn't.
Is it probably because you don't get Chinese food out?
No, but like
when
you
travel?
see them.
But that's the thing. But you get them here.
Yeah.
I get that, but
Do you get pizza in other places?
depends. Yes, it depends on the place where I've got. When I went to Detroit, I wanted to try just Detroit pizza. When I went to Chicago, we tried deep dish pizza. Boston, I went to the thin crust pizza. So yes, but there's some. I mean, I'll put New York. I think pizza is for New York.
Oh, yeah,
because we have the
absolutely. Yeah,
best,
that's
and it's like the traditional
Pizza's definitely
pizza
there.
slice. Yeah,
Bagels
would
definitely
be there.
there. And the last two, I think deli sandwiches got to be there. They got to be bacon, egg, and cheese, chopped cheese. You know
Like
what I'm
that. That's
Even
where
just
it gets
like cold cuts.
That's where
Yeah.
it gets tough. Yeah, like because then you have like pastrami.
All
and
that
shit,
area,
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, someone said specifically bagels and then pastrami's. You all right?
I'm trying to think now. Clearly, I have a passion for food. So yeah, this is where this really gets.
I was like, yo, is he having a migraine? But someone said specifically pastrami sandwiches as his own thing. I'm like, really? I didn't even know that shit was that hype. But I would just say deli sandwiches in general, because like that shit. I mean, you know what time it is with the ox and all. Yeah, you got the bacon, egg, and cheese, the chopped cheese. I get the regular turkey cheese, honey glaze. Make that bitch hot. You know what I'm saying? Smack the shit out you. And I think I'll put halal guys in there too.
Halal food.
The only thing with halal food that's big in Europe.
Cool. Bagels is big other places too.
Is it?
Yeah.
London.
London.
It is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they do it differently, you said, though, right?
Yeah.
Pizza's Italian, you know what I'm saying? But it's like for food, like that go to
you know
in
what?
New York City.
Yeah, it makes a legit argument. For
Chicken
sure.
spots.
No,
I know, but you know what it is?
South might got that.
No, you know what it is? The chicken spots aren't in like the tourist sections of the city and shit.
You got to think of like touristy shit for this. That's kind of.
I know that's why the hot dogs was in that list, because like niggas, New Yorkers ain't. You know what's crazy? Last week I was walking down a block. I got a chopped cheese, and the chick asked me, "Are you a hot dog guy or a burger guy?" Like burgers, what the fuck?
Smack the shit out.
It's like, oh, really? Really, burgers? I'm a hot dog kind of guy. I'm like, I feel bad for you, bitch.
She's a hoe.
I got one for you.
I'm like, really? She said I'm a hot dog kind of guy. I'm like, what? I'm sorry to hear that. Kevin moving. Yeah.
Get to moving.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it was not my vibe. But yeah, I think halal guy fits in there.
I might be. I feel like we're missing a big one though. That's the only thing. I can't figure it out.
Could revisit if anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
They have a legit argument though. Every one of those have a legit argument. I don't know about the Chinese food though.
So not every one of them.
The ones that were originally mentioned.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah. All right.
What about nuts for nuts?
Nah.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode.
No, yeah, you can continue. Come on. Yeah, we can wrap
Sure to
this
follow
up.
us everywhere at Neapolitan Podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts. Show love on every platform.
Please.
Wait, so both.
And on that note,
Don't kill us.